Alright, what's going on everybody? I'm Mr. Fred, and welcome to my very first Ask Mr. Fred video. I think I'm just gonna call it Ask Fred or something like that, I don't know, want it to be shorter. Anyways, this is my very first one of these videos, so I don't have like a lot of questions, but I do have a few, and I'm gonna answer them all. Also, before I get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that I am in the process of moving. I finally have a place I'm going to be moving into, much faster internet. It's going to be a lot better. I'm going to be able to record whenever I want to without having to worry about waking people up or whether I'm going to have time to upload a video because, well, the internet's too slow. So I kind of got a mess because yeah. Anyways, let's get into these questions, shall we? The first question I've got here is a physics question from Mark. He asks, what happens if you brew a pot of coffee with an already brewed pot of coffee instead of regular water? Do you want to die? Seriously, do you want to die? At that point, you are going to be seeing sounds. You know what? Do it. Just do it. Just go for it. Do it and let me know what happens. If you don't die, maybe I'll try it. Okay, so next question comes from Dave. So if you are driving at the speed of light and you turn your headlights on, will they do anything? Purple. Because aliens exist. Yeah. But seriously though, you know, I'm not sure. I mean, if you think about that, if you're driving at the speed of light and you turn your headlights on, would they actually come on? Or would it be like the light is just constantly chasing you, trying to keep up? Oh my god, I'm hurting my head. I don't think anything would happen. I don't think your lights would actually come on. I think they would try and come on, but I don't think you would have any light at all. You might have light behind you. That could be a possibility. Like, your lights are on, but you're traveling too fast for it to be noticeable in front of you, so the light's actually shining behind you. I'm gonna stop with this question because I'm giving myself a headache, and next question. Okay, so next question here comes from Dawson. My question is, when did you start YouTube and how much money estimate have you put into all of your equipment and games and stuff? Okay, so this is a question that it took me a little while to really figure this out because I had to go through and figure out all the stuff that I have bought and everything. But I started YouTube back May of last year. I just started. I watched a few people and decided to just, you know, that looked like fun. So, and I'll get into that. I have another question that kind of goes alongside with this one. But anyways, I had to go back and trace all the stuff that I've bought and to go through all of my receipts and everything like that. And with just my recording equipment, just, you know, mic and its thing. Yeah, I'll think of it in a minute. Just give me a minute. It'll come to me.
2 hours later.
It still hasn't come to me, so, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have a link to all the stuff that I bought in the description of this video so that you guys can go see everything that I have purchased to do this, just because I didn't spare any expenses because I have a job on top of this. I don't just do YouTube. So I have a job and I saved as much money as I possibly could and gradually just got all of the equipment I needed before I started doing it, because I see videos get put out there that, you know, I understand that some people don't have the money to put into this, and I get it. I totally understand, because there was a time where I wasn't sure if I was going to have the money to put into this. But I see these videos, and you know, not good sound quality, video quality is not good. It's just a mixture of everything. It just ends up the video being kind of lackluster, really. And I didn't want that to happen because I am kind of a perfectionist when it comes to stuff that I like. And so I decided I'm gonna put the money into it because I have a job, I can save money, I can put the amount of money that I need to put into it to get the top of the line equipment to be able to do this right. And so with my mic, the computer that I had to buy for editing, the editing software, webcam, the mixer, all the stuff that I have bought to do this, it cost me around $1,400, and that's just for the recording purposes. Now, the game systems, on the other hand, that's a different story. You know, the PlayStation 4, I bought that when it first came out, and it was $400. The Xbox One that I have, I bought that not too long ago. It was $400 when I bought it. So there's another $800, and then you got to think, you know, games that I have bought for these. You know, it probably comes to around $500-600 in games and you know, controllers and stuff like that. So realistically, with the game systems, all of my recording equipment, my monitors, my computer that I had to buy, all of that stuff, and that's not the gaming computer that I'm building right now. If you want to know about that, I'm gonna do another Ask Me video in the future, probably when I move, but I'll get into that in a minute. But including all of that stuff, it's probably up around $2,500, I'd say, including everything that I have bought so far. I know that that seems like a high number, but that is why I strongly suggest get a part-time job. If you want to do this, if you want to start out with this, get a part-time job, save your money, and invest in yourself, because you will not be able to do something unless you are willing to invest in yourself. And that goes for everything. It's not just YouTube. It's anything in life. If you are not willing to invest in yourself, you will not succeed. So keep that in mind. Life tip from Mr. Fred. Yeah. Okay, so we have a question here from Jamie. Mr. Fred, what made you want to start doing gaming videos for YouTube? That's an easy one for me to answer. Okay, so about 2 years ago, I think it's been 2 years, it was December. No, not December. It was October. It was October of 2014. Yeah, October 2014. Some bad things happened in my life. I'm not going to go into it on here just for personal privacy reasons, but some bad things happened in my life, and I stumbled across a Vanoss video. I just happened to be on this app called iFunny, and they had taken just a little tiny segment of one of his videos, his GTA videos, and put it on there, and I just caught it. It was like a 6-second video, but I watched it, and I thought it was funny, and I found out that it was Vanoss Gaming, and so I got on YouTube and searched it up and started watching these videos, and I laughed and laughed and laughed, and that was the first time that I had really been happy at that point in my life when things were going on. And so I just kept watching different people that he would play with, and I got into watching Mini Lad and Delirious and Cartoons, Omrecker, you know, all these guys he plays with, Wildcat included. I started watching all these guys, and it was like an escape for me from the things that were happening, and it really made me appreciate what these guys are doing, because I was able to see that they were having fun, but they were also providing something fun for other people to watch and to forget about things that are going on in their life and forget about all the hard times that they're having and just sit there and laugh and have fun. And so after all this stuff went on with my life, you know, I had been watching YouTube videos for a while. I thought, that's something that I would like to do. I would love to be that kind of guy that makes these videos. You know, somebody may be having some hard times in their life, they stumble across my video, and it makes them laugh. And it makes them forget about things for a while. And honestly, to me, that is what made me really want to start doing YouTube videos, because I figure if I can help somebody get over some hard times like Vanos and Mini Lad and Wildcat, Delirious, all these guys help me get over my hard times, great. I consider it as a success. I consider that a success. And so that's why I started doing YouTube. Now, Mini Lad himself actually helped me get going with YouTube. Not personally, but just his videos. I would watch his Ask Mini videos, and he would explain what you needed to do to get into YouTube. I mean, he even made that setup video. If it was not for his setup video, I would have had no idea what I needed to do to start recording and doing YouTube. I would have had no idea. I wouldn't have been able to do it if it wasn't for that video. So Mini, thank you. Sure, you probably aren't watching this right now, but if you are, thank you. It really, really means a lot that you made that video, explained to everybody what they needed, how they needed to do it to start up, and it honestly helped me get going, so I appreciate that. But anyways, if you guys don't know who Mini Lad is, I will leave a link to his channel in my description. You guys need to go check him out. He's hilarious. He's super helpful. And if you're looking to start doing YouTube, he's probably one of the best people you can watch to learn different things, just editing wise and everything like that. So go check him out. Yeah. Subscribe to him too if you want to. Subscribe to me too. Yeah. Anyways, last question here. From Flybo Show. I like it. I like the name. Kind of got a nice little rhythm to it. Flybo Show. Yeah, I like that. Anyways, Mr. Fred, why don't they want you to win? Because I'm not DJ Khaled. That's why. Only he can win. He says it all the time. He wins no matter what. Yeah, I'm not him. That's why. Alright guys, I hope I answered your questions like you were wanting me to. I'm sure some of the answers weren't expected, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm moving. I happen to have gotten sick over the weekend. That's why I haven't really done anything, because I gave myself really bad food poisoning over the weekend, and I was throwing up. It was bad. So I couldn't record, do anything like that. I mean, I haven't shaved in a while. I have been extremely busy, and then I got food poisoning, and it just, everything sucked. But yeah, like I said, I'm moving. I got shit everywhere. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. When I get into my apartment that I'm moving into, I'm gonna do a setup video. I'm gonna do an apartment tour, you know, take you guys on a tour of the apartment and show you guys my setup that I have right now. And then I'll probably do another setup video in the future when I finally get my gaming computer finished. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure, leave a like, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and tell your friends about it. You know, if you have any other questions, feel free, ask me in the comments. Ask me different questions, and I will make another Ask Mr. Fred video in the future. I don't know when, probably after I get into my apartment, but I will make another one. So ask me questions. You know, follow me on Twitter. I've always got my social media accounts linked to my YouTube channel, so just go over there, follow me, Facebook, Twitter, comment on the video, just ask me questions, or, you know, just talk to me. You know, if you're going through some hard times, feel free, talk to me. I understand. If you need to talk, I'll talk to you. I don't care, because I know how it is. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.
Who wants to